and let your booty do that yoga.
Hey friends! Welcome back to my channel. I'm missyjgalvin. I have been wanting to post a yoga video for you guys to follow along, kind of a tutorial for super long. But I didn't want to make it an hour long, so I decided instead of filming an entire practice, flowing you guys through sun salutations. So today I want to teach you guys how to do a forearm stand, or as yogis call it, Pincha Marasana. Pincha Marasana. I'm gonna tag below one of my favorite yogis. She has a YouTube channel and she posts on here, so you can actually warm yourself up through her video and then follow along on mine to learn how to do a forearm stand. So when doing any type of inversion where your feet are above your head, that's called an inversion, you are going to want to warm up your core.
So our first core warm up is going to just be a boat's pose.
So you're going to first hug in your knees, straighten your back, get comfortable on your butt. Now lift one leg, lift the other, let your hands go, breathe here.
You want to stay with your abs fully engaged, back straight for about 3 to 5 deep breaths. After, on your next exhale, you're going to lower your shoulders and your feet, still hovering above the ground. On your next inhale, inhale your knees into your chest and just straighten your legs back into a boat. These are boat's crunches, so you can do a few of these until you're really starting to feel a burn in your core. For our second core exercise, I like to call it the Windshield Wiper. So you're going to lay onto your back and bring your feet back up towards the ceiling, trying to keep them as straight as possible. Bring your arms out to a T, and then on your exhale, drop your legs to the right. Bring them up on your inhale, and then drop them to the left on your exhale. Bring them up on your inhale, and repeat. For the last core warming exercise, we are going to do a Baddha crunch. So Baddha means that the soles of your feet are touching and your knees are out wide. You can roll back onto your back and either put your hands behind your head or reach them forward like you're grabbing a beach ball. On your inhales, you're going to inhale and relax. And on your exhales, you're going to try to bring your chest up towards the ceiling.
So now that we have our abs warm and your body is warm, then we're gonna start working on our pincha. So one of the first building poses to a pincha pose or to a forearm stand is a dolphin's pose. So dolphin's pose is much like a downward dog. For a downward dog, you're just gonna press into your fingers and then pressing back into your chest, straightening your legs. This is called a downward dog. Now from downward dog, you would actually just lower your elbows, and this is called a dolphin's pose.
So once you're here, head is off the ground, you are pressing through your entire forearm from your elbow to the tops of your fingers. And just try to find a comfortable spot. Maybe walk it in a little bit, sending your heels down towards the ground, pulling your chest through. If you have to walk it out, maybe lift a leg or the other. You are most likely activating muscles that you don't use often. So just feel it out and try to hold it for at least 5 to 8 breaths.
That is great practice for a pincha. Walking closer, further apart, lifting your leg is really going to help you get to where you want to be in your pincha. So to find a good grip, you're gonna grab onto your elbows and then stick them down. From there, you're just gonna leave your elbows in the exact same place and then parallel your arms. Press into your fingers, really feel that out, and then try one more dolphin. From here, you want to have a wall behind you. So we just measured our elbow length. Bring this down. Come down onto your hands and knees, kind of like into a tabletop where your feet are touching the wall. Now place your hands down like I had showed you, and then press back, just like we were in our dolphins, but our feet are touching the wall.
Now if you feel comfortable there, you can start walking your feet up the wall to an L shape. Keep pressing your chest forward while also pressing through your forearms. You can lift a leg, maybe lift the other, and from here you can start playing with your balance, maybe doing a small little baby kick off of the wall, feeling your hips stack over your shoulders, your head is still off of the ground, and when you're ready, you can walk your feet back down the same way they came up.
Now if that felt easy or very doable, turn yourself around, now facing the wall. This time we're going to measure ourselves just the same way, and then we're going to place our hands back down, Make sure we're close enough to the wall where we're gonna be able to feel it when we kick up. Press into our dolphin like we had practiced before. Now this time, walk your feet up a couple steps, bring up a leg, and then you can kick, finding that wall right behind you.
When you're ready to come down, keep one leg stretching up while stretching the other one down towards the floor. Then slowly find your way back onto the floor.
There you can practice your balance. You still have the wall to support you. Maybe back up a couple feet after you continue to practice it and it's getting easier for you. And then, when you're feeling really comfortable, face the middle of the room.
Now don't be scared here. You're going to do the exact same thing, measuring your elbow distance, pressing up into your dolphin's pose, and then kick like normal. When you do kick, give it a couple tries. You don't have to go balls to the wall right away, but then try to find your balance. So hopefully you guys can find some air time here. It really does take practice, and the more practice you get, the more seconds you're going to get upside down. And everybody is different, so just keep practicing, and I mean, that's how you do a forearm stand.
Great job, guys. I hope that helped any of you that is trying to learn how to do a forearm stand. If you want more videos like this, comment and subscribe to my channel. I'm going to try to put out some more really cool ones if this gets positive feedback. If not, I might still do it because whatever, you only live once, right? Thanks for watching. But my yogi toes are saying goodbye, so I say goodbye too.